Hey guys, we're back. It's been actually 7 days in the game. I've had a few breakdowns. I've just been concentrating on woodworking and writing, a little bit of planning. Haven't really sold anything besides books off to be published. And she's making a pretty good income with that. But for 7 days, working, you're definitely going to have more money than that. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sell what's in everyone's inventory. Had Bill go out and collect a few things because he had some inspirations to do it. Like I think he's got another one. Nope, that's just something. And I've been focusing on his inspiration because what I want to get... Oh, and he has it now. Is this marketable? Because he makes more moolah from crafting stuff and selling it. So we're going to go ahead and get that for him. So now everything he makes is going to sell for more. We're going to go ahead and sell up everything. As you can tell, there's been a lot of breakdowns. I think both toilets broke down an additional 3 times. Shower broke down twice. Kitchen faucet broke down like 3 or 4 times. It's just been like every day 2 things breaking down back to back. So with the money, what we're definitely going to do is maybe upgrade the bathroom a little bit, get some more durability or reliability, I guess it is, in the game. As you can tell, she's been stocking up on her plants. So we're going to go ahead and sell these off too. She did use a few plants to fertilize. She actually got up high enough to fertilize. Okay, so now their inventories are clear of all the stuff they can sell. So now the big one is to actually go in and sell what he's crafted. As you can tell, he's been crafting a lot. He got up to the bathtubs. He had an inspiration to do another end table, so I went ahead and let him do that. But as you can tell, the end tables make some good money. Or not the end tables, the dining room tables. Apparently didn't sell them all in one go. I made some chairs just in case I wanted to use one of the dining room tables, but I decided I'd go ahead and sell everything. Next round might do it. Bathtubs, you can get a big bang for those. So they're already at $12,000. So they're making good money with this, and that's over 7 days. You might have made about that much having 2 Sims employed, but there's a lot of times where you're looking at nothing and not really doing what you want to do. So this is a little bit better way, at least I think, to have Sims do stuff. What I might do is I might have them go into careers later and, get some of the achievements, some of the extra furniture they get. Well, the first thing, let's get rid of that shower. Let's get the best bathtub shower. Plop this down. Okay, the next thing I want to do is definitely get rid of some of these toilets. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button and putting those in inventory. We'll sell them and get some money. Alright. Some toilets. That's a pretty big jump for just a little extra reliability. But they're making money, so we might be able to swing this. Go ahead and plop those down. Oh, jeez. Leave the whole room. That was not a good thing to do. Alright, so sinks. Reliability 885. So hygiene really only goes up. It's only 500. Tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and get a couple of these. Might as well get a white one for his side, so that way I can keep them separate. Then we'll look at the kitchen. Definitely want to go ahead and get rid of this sink. It keeps breaking down on me. Reliability 5, 5, 5. So here's where it starts. None of them does anything for the environment, so I'm not really worried about that. They're all the exact same, so might as well save a little bit of money and go with the cheap one. I don't like that color. Plop that down. Next thing, I definitely want to get a new fridge. Let's see, increases cooking. They all do. Food quality 6, 8, reliability is 8. Guess we'll go ahead and get the better of the ones. I think I put that in, but yes I did. Let's sell that bad boy. Let's get him a good stove. Wow, I can't afford that one. Well, that's unbreakable. Don't really need that. Food quality goes up 1. Wow, it's a bit of a jump in price, but tell you what, I'm going to go with the one lower than that. I never had a problem with this stove, so hopefully it works still. I mean, just one extra is not going to be that big of a deal. Alright, then I definitely want to get them fun, logic, and reliability. So that does break down. This doesn't. Never bought this microscope. It's huge. I mean, that's not a microscope. But the nice thing about this is they can actually get in there and maybe do some woohooing in it. Just for a little extra possibility of fun. Might be putting a fence up later, so I want to leave them that room for the fence. Which I guess this would work. If anything, I can always move it later. Alrighty, and can actually get an exercise machine. Go ahead and let's do the red one. Might as well. What I might do is go ahead and put it in the bedroom for now, so they can have the energized in the bedroom. And that's the upgrades. I mean, that's some pretty chunky upgrades to get right off the bat. I don't think that couch is going to make a difference. Their bed's pretty good. You know, that's going to last for a while. Because it only ups 1 energy for the next one up. Might go with this one later on. 12,000, wow, that's a lot. I mean, he can craft a bathtub for in there so they can have an extra place to have baths. They just want to take that from stress. The couch, that's what I was wanting to look at. See if... Cause they don't use the TV very often at all. That's the thing with that. Okay, so this is nothing. You can get some comfort. So it's really going up in comfort up here. I like 3-seaters just in case they have people over. They all got places to sit. These are both comfort 5, so I might go ahead and just stick with this one. Alright, so they got some good upgrades, some good furniture. What I might do next is go ahead and save up a little bit of money, maybe add on an extra wing for exercise, another wing somewhere for maybe the crafting and stuff, and leave this just as a pure living room. Toy around with the idea of them having a kid, but for that, one of them kind of has to stay home. Either that or I hire somebody to babysit. So with that, we'll go ahead and move on. She's got to keep mopping. I think because I placed that down, she stopped mopping. And I decided with her, well, she's got some plants to evolve. Well, we need a garden anyway. So we'll go ahead and queue all this up. Like I said, she already got the fertilizer, so that's done. I think that's all. She's full on the queue. So we're going to have him go ahead and do a bathtub for the house. Yeah, both of them leveled up their first aspiration, so now they're on their second one. And that was something I just did when they were kind of full on everything and had a little bit of a break. Just a little bit here and there goes a long way. Alright, so, oh, that's right, because she weeds everything, so I gotta wait for that to go down. He's almost done making his bathtub. Now, if you didn't take the Perfectionist, this would be done real fast. I mean, they could really throw a bunch of them out. 51 bucks. So what I might have to do is sell the first couple things they make, because that bathtub costs money to make. How much was that bathtub to make? 337. And you can sell it for 755. I've seen those bathtubs go upwards of 1,000 a piece. I don't know if that's just whatever mood he's in. I gotta kind of fine tune and figure that out. But what I might do is go ahead and do a dining table, a couple dining chairs for in the kitchen. Get rid of those. Maybe build a few end tables after a while to fill up around here. Like I said, she makes a pretty good income with books. She's wrote a few books. She's probably going to go ahead and have to take a shower. Speed it up just a little bit. He has not hit himself in the head with the hammer in quite some time. He's pretty proud of that. Yeah, you know, that aspiration for her, she makes something to sell it for hire. I don't know if that will work on books. I think there might be a book one in here. That's Speed Reader. They crafted. Okay, so let's look. Speed Writer would be good, or something like that to increase how fast she does. I'm not really seeing. Always welcome Gym Rat. Don't need that. Don't need a mentor. Read books faster than the average sim. That's not gonna be helpful. So items they've crafted. See, I wonder if that works with books. Oh, here you go. Creative Visionary. Higher chance of painting and writing masterworks. That's 2,000. She's close, so we'll focus a little bit on what she wants to do. I accidentally one day wanted her to practice writing and instead practice programming. So that's why I think she's coming up with these. So here in a little bit, she'll be able to start getting some of her aspirations done. She could probably hold off taking a shower. We'll just go ahead and have her, she wants to what? Kiss Bill and flirt. She doesn't care who she flirts with. Yeah, but the Dwarf and the Elf, with it's a fantasy book, 243. Flash Paper Fiction, of course, is a non-fiction book. It's 104. Lily versus Lily, which was a short story, is 160. Bill versus the Hammers, making 173. And Bill actually kind of enjoyed that a little bit. He had a chuckle. First couple books really aren't making that much, but, I mean, that right there, I would say these bottom two make up for a job each day. So she's doing enough, and then these two add the rest together, and it's as if two Sims are going to work with the writing. And Bill, of course, just making his furniture's a good, quick sum of money first, but when you have them make nothing but bathtubs for a while, they constantly sell for good. She also wants to kiss him, so go ahead and have her do that. She still wants. Yep.
Yeah, boy.
Stop talking. That would have been nice. Well, hacking doesn't work as well as it used to. Come on. You know you want to.
Oh.
Guess we'll go ahead and make a plug-in, help with that aspiration. Back to the dining chair. You know what, before you do that, take a thoughtful shower. The bathroom. Stop chatting. Got stuff to do. That's the bad thing about having them both right there. Every once in a while, They just start chit-chatting and they don't get any work done. As soon as he gets 2 dining chairs done, we'll go ahead and plop them down so they can get back to work on making money. I do believe he made a dining room table. Yep. Guess I could technically plop it down and just keep these chairs for now. Sell that. Go ahead and keep it right there. I might move it out later, especially if they start focusing a little bit more like on other sims and friendships. We'll go ahead and have them like that. We'll put the 2 good ones in the middle. So that way they do have 4 chairs in case they have someone come over. I've had that guy that came in, Bill, or yeah, I think it's Bill, came in and invaded my house by grabbing nothing but food non-stop. He's called like 8-9 times in 7 days wanting to come over and hang out, and it's always around lunchtime or dinner time. I don't know if that's something to be watched out for. They both were cooked about the same time, so we'll go ahead and grab that. While we're in here, we'll sell these off, make some extra money. The onions are really making some good money. I might put down another onion plant. I think I got 3 of them. Yeah, and they're a good quality right now. I don't think I have to keep fertilizing. It's already been fertilized. It doesn't really matter what they grab. Same amount of servings on both. Alright, that's 2 chairs, or is that only 1 chair? That's only 1 chair. But see, that's a comfort 6. So that makes a big difference when they're sitting down. Go ahead and plop that down. See which one of them, or if any of them actually... Oh, what? Get yourself some food, woman. And did you actually finish that? Yes, you did. What do you want to do now? Practice programming for an hour. Okay. No, he switched over there to chat with her. She's sat in a good chair. Let's go ahead and let's get another dining chair. Then we'll go back to crafting some money makers. Oh, she's already cleaning up. Oh, beyond repairs. What's this? Air parts. Toilets, woodworking table. You can also upgrade kitchens fast. Now, one of these upgrades I got was I can craft music instruments, and I've never been able to. I don't know if he has to actually know music to craft one. But that might be something at a later date when they're rolling into money and just got some extra time. Might go ahead and have him do a little bit of playing an instrument. Maybe both of them. I don't think you can form bands in Sims 4 yet. Which I only did once just to see what it did in the in Sims 3. It was fun. It wasn't anything I went out of my way to do. It was sometimes more of a nuisance than anything. Don't have anything out there. So, guess this is it for the day. I'll be back with more videos very soon. See you guys then.